Hi everybody, Eric from TurboSound. Thanks for joining me here today at Music Studios. Got the iX12 here with me from the iX series. Now this is going to be a perfect two-way, full-range powered loudspeaker for your permanent installs like your venue or your house of worship. It's also rugged enough for your portable applications, and you can also grab one of these and just stick it right on stage for monitoring as well. We got 1,000 watts, Bluetooth streaming and pairing capabilities, and wireless mixing capabilities. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the great features of the iX12. The iX12 is made from an injection molded polypropylene enclosure, which makes it durable for your portable applications like you traveling DJs out there. Also perfect for permanent installs since we have the M10 rigging points built right on, which you can use with the M10 bolts or with brackets. And we have a built-in handle so you can easily transport wherever you would like. On the front is a powder-coated perforated steel mesh grill that protects your 12-inch low-end driver and your 1-inch compression driver. Here we have an on, off, or limit light, which you can set however you would like. Now, if you have it set to limit, that's a great feature since you can see it from a distance. And if it's blinking, that means that the input level is just a little bit too high. You might want to come down on it a little bit. That being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the iX12. The iX12 has an easy and comprehensive menu system located right here where your easily read LCD screen is with your single digital rotary encoder. I'm going to go ahead and hit the encoder. And my first selection is the input. So I'm going to hit that. Now this is where I'm going to directly be able to control the levels for my A and B inputs right here on the speaker itself. And BT is my third input, which is the Bluetooth link. And it's easy enough to just go ahead and select it and turn it up or turn it down with the rotary encoder. I'm going to exit out of that and move over to setup. Now setup is going to allow me some controls over the on or off limit light. So if I wanted to get in here and turn it off or on, I could do that very easily. I could change the contrast of my screen, and I can also set a lock. So that's a great security feature. You can add in your own password so only you can get into this speaker and adjust it. Let's go ahead and exit out of that and get to the BT part of the menu here, which is going to control all my Bluetooth features. Now this is where you're going to be able to pair your device like your iPhone, your iPad, or your laptop. And you can also pair up other iX speakers straight from that menu as well. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of that and move over to the mode. Now mode is going to give me a couple of EQ presets. You've got music, speech, and live or club. Now speech is great for your corporate events. Music would be for music playback. Live would be for either monitoring or PA situations. And of course club is going to give you a little bit more of a rounded, bassier tone. Moving over to the position menu, let's go ahead and hit that. Now you have three settings here. You have stand, which would be great when you're using the speaker on the dual angle 35mm speaker pole mount located on the bottom of the enclosure. Now if you're using this on the stage, you could set it to floor or you can set it to wall, which would be great if you're using this for maybe a balcony or an overhang. And what that does is it's going to go ahead and utilize the KLARK TEKNIK DSP. So no matter how you're using the speaker, there's a preset for it. Let's move over to the EQ. Now you're going to have a bass and treble adjustment. If you would like to turn up the bass, it's very easy to do with the encoder. Same thing with the treble. You can also set a high pass for this speaker, so when you're utilizing this with subwoofers, it's not going to have to produce that low-end frequency that the subwoofer is going to do. It also has a phase flip right here, so you can go ahead and switch that up if you're having any kind of time alignment issues. It'll take care of that real easily. At the bottom here, we have two combo jacks for your inputs. Now they're going to accept an XLR or 1/4 inch balanced or unbalanced. You're good to go. In addition to the two analog inputs right here on the back of the speaker, you have a third input, and that's the Bluetooth link. Now these are easily paired up to your iOS device like your iPhone, your iPad, or your laptop, and they also pair very well with other iX12 speakers. KLARK TEKNIK is also supplying all the power for this speaker. You're going to get 1,000 watts of Class D amplification. Rounding out the iX12 speaker is the power section with an easy on-off switch and an IEC link up. But what's really cool is the fact that it has a switch mode power supply. So no matter where you are in the world, you can plug the speaker into an outlet and the switch mode power supply will automatically adjust to the voltage coming in. So there you have it, the iX12 perfectly equipped for your permanent installations and rugged enough for your portable applications. For more in-depth tech specs and media, please be sure to visit turbosound.com. Thanks for joining me here at Music Studios. I'm Eric. See you next time.